Just wait for the computer to start loading. Come on, computer, get a wriggle on. Apologies while we just wait for my slow computer to wake up. Of course, my computer's now ground to a halt, so we'll just have to wait for it to wake up. Come on, computer, put your cup of tea down. What is taking it so long just to load a single web page? I would also like to thank a particular YouTuber, Nathan Oakley. Now, in the past, I put a video out thanking him because he sent me like quite a cool microphone, which is what I'm using now. Much better than the previous audio. I did say he also had a computer available for any fledgling YouTubers, and he reached out to me and said he wanted to send it to me. That is what we're using tonight. It's a lot more powerful than my old one. Normally, whilst I've got my live streaming software going on my previous computer, it ground to an absolute halt. Huge thanks to Nathan Oakley for his immense generosity in donating. Why not check out his channel? The link is in the description. Okay, I'm gonna be finishing in a minute. As I
the guy who contacted me about my microphone, which is a YouTuber called Bobby Zines, was streaming and constantly having issues while he was streaming. So I just got in touch and said, have this PC. So before Christmas he received it, but then had a death in the family, which he's had to sort out, which is not very good. And he's only just in the last couple of days got around to actually getting this thing, or starting to think about getting this thing out and start to use it. But one of the things he asked me was, can I tell my audience that you've given me this computer? You know, and originally when I suggested it to him, he pointed out to me, and I was conscious of it anyway, that the reason I've got a computer to give him away is because people have supported me on GoFundMe, and a guy, Paul, has given me a new computer, which means I've got a computer to give him, not because I'm just super generous, but because other people have been generous enough to supply me with a computer and all the equipment to go around it via GoFundMe and one man's generosity. Massive, massive shout out to you, Paul. Thank you so much. Anyway, so I've told him, yeah, obviously, you know, if you want to thank me for giving you a computer, I could have just sold it. I didn't say that to him, but, you know, I'm giving it to you because I want to pay it forward. And I've got this equipment that would benefit you. Have it. Great if you shout me out. But I want to, in this particular section, shout out the people who have been generous and put me in a position to pay it forward by supplying me with a new computer via GoFundMe. And indeed, as I keep saying, Paul, who just went out and bought the thing. So there we go. I just wanted to shout out my appreciation, given that it's been a constant tinkering tweak with this computer, and that's only possible for, you know, pennies on the dollar for the fans, my money, which ultimately also comes from you guys. So it's just an opportunity for me to shout you all out and say thank you very much. And yeah, check out Bobby Zines. Hopefully his streaming quality will go up, and hopefully that will influence how many people are actually watching him, if he's that much more slick with a new computer. And given his requirements, I'm hoping that the old computer, which unfortunately I had outgrown on this show, will be perfectly sufficient for his sort of one-man band reacting to videos, not necessarily having 3 servers all attached, all running with people in them at once. You know, it doesn't need to do what I do. So the old computer, which was a very, very, very good computer, will now serve another YouTuber who's in the same country as me, and will hopefully get it out, like I say, and be streaming on it in the not too distant future. So I thought I'd give you a little update about that, and probably the very last time I will talk about this.